Today's topic, it's so deep. I'm like trying to collect myself before I start, but I was just like, let's go with it. This is Palesa Dibakwane's view. Here we are all about inspiration, motivation. If you're joining us for the first time, don't worry, you'll get it. And if you're joining us again, I want to appreciate you. This is episode 6, hey, and you still around. We're on the second hand now. Today's topic is it's about forgiveness. I know that we know the quote by Nelson Mandela. I can't quote it the exact words, but he says, when you don't forgive someone, it's like drinking poison yourself and hoping that someone else dies from it. In the end, it kills you. And then we also have in the word, the Lord's Prayer, we ask, Lord, please forgive me of my trespasses as I forgive those who have trespassed against me. But today I'm not touching on those two. I'm talking about forgiving yourself. In this journey of trying to be amazing, awesome, reaching your goals, you're going to make a few mistakes. You're going to make a lot of blunders. Yes, big ones too, some that are life defining. You're going to make some mistakes that you're going to have to heal from for years if you don't get to forgive yourself. I think for me, I share on this topic not with so much confidence because it's so hard sometimes. I find it way easier to forgive other people and make excuses for why they did what they did, and I hope that's why they did it. But when it comes to myself, I feel like, girl, you knew better. I mean, Palisa, come on. You're not new to this walk with the Lord. You're not new to this walk of success and brilliance and being amazing. You should have known better. A silly example would be driving your car towards a stop sign and yielding, and then when the traffic officer stops you, you go, no, you see, I didn't see the stop sign. No, you saw the stop sign. You pass past that stop sign every single day. You just decide to yield, and now you're dealing with the consequences of your habits, or you're dealing with the consequences of your decisions, or you're dealing with the consequences of being insecure, of being bitter, of being an angry person. You are dealing with the consequences of being a competitive person, or you're dealing with the consequences of just wanted to have been like accepted by people. You wanted to, to be part of it. You wanted to be considered to be part of, to be loyal. That's another thing. So in this process and journey, you will realize that, with business, there's a lot of mistakes you can make. Financially, you can make big booms. You can have 50,000 today and blast it all tomorrow, hoping that you've invested in something amazing, and then no answers for where your money went. And after that's happened, you can either sit there and say, I'll never invest again. I'll never, spend, if I have money ever again, I will just be a recluse and keep things. Or you can say, it's okay. I made a mistake. I didn't do my research. I could have done better. I know. It's not that you don't know. You know. Come on. You know. You got into that relationship. Please, girl, don't even start with me. You got in there knowing. You knew the disaster. You knew the mess. And you were hoping you're going to fix it. You're going to fix him, or he's going to change for you. You were hoping it's not all talk. You were hoping with you at least this person is honest. You're also hoping that there'll be a way to escape this. But there wasn't. And there isn't. And you're sitting right there in the mess of this. You're sitting right there having to deal with the consequences of your decision. And no one is going to rescue you from that. In your thoughts, you lie down thinking, I don't even deserve good things to happen to me because of what I've done. I don't even know. God's grace is just like ridiculous. His mercy. Reason he says his mercies are made new every morning is because he knew he'll have children like Palesa that are going to be out here struggling to forgive not even others but themselves. And if he doesn't remind them that, no, it's okay. As your father, Abba, I've forgiven you already. I know the mess you are, girl. I know that I'm perfecting you and I'm fixing you and you're going to get it. But it's time for you to sit back and say, I deserve another chance. Yes, I should have studied harder. I shouldn't have been repeating that subject. My parents expected me to pass in record time. I'm smarter than this. I knew this subject was hard and I should have gotten help in time, but I didn't. And now look, now I'm here doing summer school. I'm here sitting again in the same class. This is not my standard. This is not my level, but this is where I found myself. And some of these experiences are so humbling, hey? If you are up there, you come to earth quickly, fast. You start to realize why you need the mercy of God. And that yes, you are flourishing and you are amazing, but there's that side. There's those decisions that you cannot understand. How did I end up here? What on earth? What have I done? Am I going to hang myself now? Am I going to be depressed forever? Do I really, 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 really think that I really, really, really can never become a successful businesswoman because of what I've done? No, not at all. Not at all. Palesa, it's time to forgive yourself. Give yourself permission to live your best life. I want you to put your name in there. Speak to yourself. Say, Jabu, it's time to forgive yourself. Give yourself permission to live your best life. This topic was very hard for me, but we got through it. I hope you've all digested. It makes sense for you where it makes sense. And next week when we talk, it's not you feeling like you can't go that way again. You can. You're allowed to. And it's not about second chances. It's about another chance. A clean slate. Brand new, man. I'm not asking you to clean your sneakers. I'm asking you to go get yourself a new pair and walk in them. I can breathe again. This was hard, but I think we're getting somewhere. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to subscribe because the content is going to be for you. If it's not for today, it will be 20 years from now. You might need it. Share it with a friend. Your feedback's been amazing. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you again.